dun, dun, dun.
Thank you. Think you know your energy management systems from the your oil temperature gauge. Can you tell the difference between a slight misfire and a total engine failure? Then this is the quiz for you, Dashboard Damage. It's where we test the knowledge of a contestant to see whether or not they know what's going on when the lights start blinking from the instrument cluster. I'm your host, Toff Wilson. You may remember me as the posh one from that great BBC TV series, Bottom Gear. Well, they're all down with the kids on BBC TV now, so I'm reduced to doing this. Let's welcome your contestant today for Dashboard Damage. He's a young man. He's come all the way from the tropical shores of sunny Enfield in North London. Here's Simon!
Thank you. Good to be here.
Now, before I ask you, Sam, it's nice to see you here. Before I ask you, I'd just like to say super smashing great. Now, is there anyone you'd like to say hello to? Mum, Dad, maybe the long-lost love from school?
No, I've got no one to say hello to.
Well done.
Whatever the prize is, I'm going to keep it for myself.
Super smashing great. Well, the grand prize up for grabs this week is a lovely picture of a Snap-on tool chest. Not the tool chest itself, just the picture of that. What an exciting prospect it would be to own that picture.
In
Rosso Red. I wish I did have one of these. This is looking really cool. I haven't got the space. My garage is very small. I would love that.
That does look good.
And then within 3 months, it would be a complete mess. Now I'm going to ask you, Simon, a series of multiple choice questions. You'll need to give me your answer, and that will be the final answer I take. It'll either be a or a... So let's play.
Yay.
Dashboard Damage. Thank you, folks. Firstly, Dashboard Damage. What does this symbol on your dash signify? What does this symbol on your dash signify? Does it signify bubbles in the exhaust, air in the exhaust box, an expired catalytic converter, diesel particulate filter issue, or a lack of Swiss cheese in the engine?
I thought it was an engine block with 5, 10, 14 cylinders.
From the top.
I'm going to guess particulates. I don't know.
It is indeed diesel particulate filter issue.
Yay!
Well done.
Atoms.
There you go. Now, almost 2/3 of motorists, that proves how many thick bastards drive cars, don't know this one. Is this seat adjustment failure, loud noise from the engine, tyre pressure issue, or radiator overheating?
I have one of those on my car, and it's very annoying.
Bing! Yeah.
It is a tyre pressure warning light thingy.
Yes, you are correct. Tyre pressure issue. I had this on my old BMW M3, and it used to come on all the time, apart from the time when the run flats went flat. And it didn't come on, and all I could smell was burning rubber. And when I go back to my house, having done let's say in excess of 70 around the M25, there were like black skid marks up the road.
Nice.
Tyre pressure gauge. Well done. Yes. 2 out of 2, doing well so far. What should the driver do when he or she sees this light on their dashboard? What does this light signify? I'll get close up there because it's quite a close one. Is it low fuel warning light? Is it low fluid warning light? Is it engine leak warning light? Is it oil warning light? Or is it the genie is trying to escape from Aladdin's lamp? There he is at the end.
Swan.
I'm trying to escape from your lamp. I'm in no way from the Middle East. I'm Robin Williams from the East Coast.
It is oil. It's an oil.
It is indeed. You are correct. It is indeed the genie trying to escape from Aladdin's lamp. Played by me, Robin Williams. Oil warning light. Well done. Right.
Fantastic.
Now,
come on.
Wait, this is so. This could be, mate. This, I think you're going to win this. This could be yours. Why should you take action when this light comes on? Hang on. No, I've lost one. Hang on. This could be serious. Okay. I have lost one. Stand by, caller.
No.
I want you to win this.
The best.
No, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. I've just got to remember which order they were in. Okay. Question 4. Why should you take action when this light comes on? Is it A,
Ooh.
what action should you take? Is it A, stop immediately? B, issue with the braking system? C, road sign alert? D, engine failure warning light?
It is braking system failure.
It is correct. Issue with the braking system. And I don't know about you, but usually it's because I've been a knob end and left my handbrake on.
Handbrake on.
There's a handbrake on warning light.
Handbrake
Well
turn.
done. Well done. 4 out of 4. Doing well so
Yes.
far. Crowd
Come
are
on,
going
Snappy.
crazy. Thank you, crowd. Question 5. Almost 3 in 5 people. 3 in 5. I want to
Wow.
know if people are driving very old cars, because old cars don't have these warning lights on. They're just new ones. 3 in 5 people can't name this icon. Does the icon signify airbag fault? Is it B, seatbelt fault? Is it C, steering wheel loose? Is it D, giant sun use visor? Or is it E, giant beach ball tortures man?
With the deck chair splicing straight through him.
Yes.
It's an airbag warning light.
I'm afraid you're incorrect. It's lollipop impales man. Oh, no, of course it is. You're right. Airbag
Okay.
fault light. Correct. So far, 5 out of 5. This is even better. But this quiz is not about you anymore. It's about how thick with an F people are.
Yes.
Only 7% of people asked could identify this symbol. Now, it
Okay.
doesn't mean the ferry terminal is this way, but what does it mean? Engine temperature too high, outside temperature too high, key stuck in ignition, D, coolant issue.
It's it's say coolant, but it's the temperature
Stick
of
with
the
your
engine.
stick with your first thought.
It's coolant.
It is coolant
temperature
issue.
thingy. Yes.
7%.
water.
Yeah, you need water. This means your car is overheating.
There's smoke coming out the bonnet.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Do cars have temperature gauges on them now?
Not all of mine doesn't. My car doesn't have a temperature gauge
I
on it.
think mine does. Yours got a rev counter.
Yes.
The temperature gauge was because it was great because you could see it going into the red.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
And then you would
people
take
actually
action.
need to be told what the problem is.
Until it's too late and their engine blockers cease.
Seized because there's no water in it because
Yeah.
they're fools. 6 out of 6 on your way to
Woohoo.
winning this fantastic prize, young
Yes.
man. Also a speedboat and a caravan. What is the
Fantastic.
meaning of this symbol? What is the meaning of this symbol? Cassette deck issue. Is it B, ECU shutdown, C, battery issue, or D, can't find Radio 2 on my radio, good mate?
I don't think many people will be finding Radio 2
No, they won't.
pretty
So.
soon. It's battery issue.
It is correct. Battery issue. Your battery's knackered or your battery's not charging. The alternator's gone, but you definitely got a battery issue. By the way, if you're
Yes.
watching this at home and you know nothing about cars, do not worry. When you see these lights as you turn your ignition on, they will go off as soon as the
Yes.
camera is running.
Yeah.
So turn your ignition on, run, and these lights will all disappear. This is pretty obvious, but not to all. Apparently not to
Oh,
most
no.
people. What does this signify? Simon mentioned it at the top of the show, and it doesn't signify
Yes.
whatever he said. Is it A, a broken steering wheel? B, an accelerator and brake pedal snapped? C, anti-lock braking system issue? Or D, advanced braking system issue?
Ooh, it is, of course, anti-lock braking issue.
Anti-lock braking issue saved my arse on numerous times. Let me go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 6 cars have had ABS, and
Wow.
I love ABS. I love that. Ja, 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 ja,
And the pedal.
you get.
Yeah.
It sounds the most horrific thing in the world, but it has saved my arse.
Yeah.
Thinking on the A4 when some stupid woman drove in front of me very quickly. She was
Mine's
elderly.
usually parked cars that don't know how to pull out of spaces.
Or just don't look.
Yes.
Okay, sticking with the idiots. 3 in 10 people can't guess what this symbol means. 3 in 10 of people in the British Isles can't guess. At a survey, we asked 1,000 people, and 3 in 10 couldn't tell what this was. 3 out of 10. Is it clutch warning light? Is it transmission warning light? Is it engine warning light? Is it suspension warning light? Which one is it?
It looks like it's got a propeller, and engines don't look like that anymore, but it's the engine warning light.
Of course, it is the engine in my biplane, my Tiger Moth, my Sopwheel Camel is failing to take off. It's the engine warning light. Seriously, yes. 3 in 10. Finally, now, if you guess this, I'm going to give you 10 out of 10 because you've been a great lad and you're Bendy Bully's safe.
Fantastic.
You're Bendy Bully's safe. Your money's safe. You came with a thick bloke all the way from Wolverhampton, but that's all safe. And you want to win the speedball. I'll be surprised if you can tell me what this final one means, this engine, this management system. I'm just trying to get all the Sanskrit in there.
Yes.
Any clue? We know there's a problem
of some variety.
In an Indian car.
It must mean you're something to do with some kind of god, I think. I don't know.
Well, I've translated this, and it actually refers to, it says, help me, I own a 1986 Nissan Bluebird, and I'm picking up a Mr. Smith from the Xanadu nightclub in Romford at 2:30 a.m. That is an official. That's from a minicab. I mean, I don't make these things up. So we're going to give you that. You got 10 out of 10. We're going to give you 10 out of 10. It was a hard one, that last one. And that fantastic Snap-on toolbox. It's making you drool, that, isn't it? Can be yours, and it will be yours. That's it from the show. Thank you very much for tuning in. I think we're going to be back next week. It depends.
It should be.
Yeah, I've got a lot on, and no, but we'll be back next week. We'll always be back, and
we'll just have a rerun.
We'll have a rerun. We'll just do the best of the best for February. I mean, it's not as if we've got anything else to do at the moment, is it? Is it? We should make a best of the best show every month, and we'd get to work. We'd only have to work 3 weeks.
3 weeks
out of 4. I quite like that.
February's a shorter month as well.
Yeah, why not? Of course, it's Valentine's this weekend. Will you be spending Valentine's with anybody?
No, I am available. All the contact details, get in touch, please.
Via Zoom. Socially distanced online sex. Yes. What is that website?
I've got protection, it's fine.
What is that website that you can sell yourself on? Maybe we should get you on that. Only fans or only friends? That's what Car-Boyz is going to turn into. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time. Have a fantastic week. Speak soon. Goodbye.
Bye.